Hello everyone, my name is Dragonzord, and welcome back to Punch Ladies Wars. Today is the Megazord Super Brawl. Yes, it's already Megazord weekend, and today is the Mighty Morphin Giants. All the ones that are pretty much the villains and Megazords. The reason I can't say Megazord is because there's villains. The reason I can't say Mega Monster is because there's Megazords. So with these five, I'll see how well they can do in the Megazord Super Brawl. We can begin. Being that this is a 5-team challenge, I have to reach 15 wins, or at least 15 games if it goes too long. So, let's see what happens with the first Samurai Megazord. Yeah, at least I didn't dash there. You do realize that, well, using that burn might have just given you the... Alright, I might have forgotten to say. Let's just say, I might be attempting to do one of the most deadliest combos in the game for Dino Megazord. Well, the original one. It involves the Power Sword stunning them. I had to cancel that early. Let's see what happens with the jumping thrust. They didn't stop it, and stun. Let's recover energy, and a lightning blast, because, well, it works. Let's just say, it involves the energy regeneration. Some of you might remember it, some of you might not. We'll see if I can even land it at all. Okay, let's see. Reverse guard should bring out their... Yep, there's the pounding pummel. And stop. I'm still expecting that tail swipe, but let's see. Can you stop this? Well, it is very fast, so I was kind of expecting that. So, Savage strikes. And just stopped. Get the energy. And swooping tackle. Into a giant backhand. And, well, guess I'll just use my ultimate. You're stunned. Come on. And they... Well, the hitbox does get closer to them, apparently. So, there's a crit for a stump. I've given each Zord a useful Mega that they can combo well with. Though there is a specific one. Too specific to be exact. We got Dino Megazord and Dragonzord. With kind of swapped Megas, but more like, the Dragonzord has Efficient Striker instead of Energy Regeneration. Let's just say, because of his dedicated strike slot, you can actually cause a lot of problems with, let's just say, you better know how to interrupt. That's the only way you're going to survive. And Thunderblow. Oh, well, I'm only taking one of those. And stop. There we go. Use the last second. And now they're going to, right, okay, they know how to interrupt, but they can't live twice. So, final thing, into a line surge, and a whirlwind. Okay, Mega Black Dragon. It's a Thunder Megazord. Easy thing is, you can interrupt it. It cannot interrupt you. Problem is, they have a fast attack. Depends on what they do first. Well, they start with their block. So, yep, there it is. Wait for it to finish. And a Havoc Laser. They're not even dashing. What are they doing? And I get a crit for 38,000. Counting the second hit. Obviously, the first hit only did some. Let's see, do they block? They do not. Get out of range, and charge for double. And tail swipe. Well, it kind of did a little less, being that it did hit their attack, so... Come on, there we go. Kind of expecting that one. And, final thing, Havoc Laser. With a crit. Now, it's time to stun trap this SPD Zord. Depending on whether or not they can block it or interrupt. Being that that is what will... Okay. They just need to know how to do that, and then they will be able to survive. But the question is, can they keep enough health by the time I get the first Mega? And they don't even have a threatening Mega. So that's going to be a problem for them. Well, let's see. First thing, Missile Storm. I'll take this. Rage. Fine. I guess I'll just stop that. Okay, that's that gone. Now let's wait for this to finish. And Efficient Striker has been activated. Into a front kick. Into another Dragon Frenzy. And... well, I could have just used my breaker there. But they still get beaten. Okay, Dino Megazord. It's time to land that combo. They might survive, they might not. Depending on when they use their Mega, that'll be when it happens. You've been kicked. And Dino Power combo. I'll stand still. It did not work. So a Lightning Blast. They're gonna kick me? No? Okay, fine, I'll wait this one out. and jumping thrust to reduce to half. I have the setup now. What's their attack? Great job. You should not have activated that. Oh, right. I was supposed to activate the breaker first. It's not how the combo works. You have to use the breaker first, and then you can only do it. I didn't even reach. Too fast. Okay. Well, that's happened again. This time, however, I am not going to let that happen. We're going to stop. And Power Sword. Recover. This might not even work, so you're getting stopped. And yeah, that might just be the case. Stab. Not enough, not enough. Power Sword. Swing. Stop them. And this will be enough if they don't block it. Kick. I don't know why, I just took those megas. I almost lost that one because I didn't want to dodge, apparently. Well, let's see what happens with this Dragonzord. Stomp. Dodge in and use a breaker. There we go. I was already expecting their block because they failed to block mine. So, kind of was expected. You're not landing those. You just stopped. And a Titan Stomp. They're going to be used. Okay. Never mind. Okay. Now Javelin. Nope. Okay. Let's hit you with this one. Okay, fine. I'll knock you out of that. You're stunned. Never mind. Dash away. Okay, but they didn't even... Apparently the melee hit did not hit. You're not going to land that. And they reduced it to half. Okay. Let's see. Oh, not happening. I wanted to get enough energy for a seismic stab. But you stopped me. So, here's it now. Okay, they've got silent strikes, so I'll just charge away and hit them. Okay, Thunder. It's a goldar. They can interrupt you as much as you can interrupt them. Actually, no, you can interrupt them more. Well, here we go. Saber strikes. And block that. Into a whirlwind. Hit them further away. Even though they were already in their corner. So, Mega Beam. Fire. Whirlwind. Throw. Ah. They're not doing much. Stop. Okay, I'm expecting a reverse guard, so I need to interrupt it. Well, that didn't work. I should probably activate a strike, but they don't do enough damage. Let's use this and strike them down once again. And a Mega Beam. Okay, that kind of wasn't really what I was expecting. I thought they were going to still stay down for a bit longer. I'll stay out of range of that. And... okay, I really wanted to wait a bit longer before I could use Thunder Blow. And there we go. Back to Mega Black Dragon. We've got a Samurai Megazord. So, you better know what to do because I'm expecting that... okay, never mind. They didn't start with it. And I get a crit. And... okay, that's 32,000 damage on just that, so... it's fine. Yep, they got crits too, so... it kind of made sense. And Tail Swipe. And let's see... dodge that. And let's... oh, well, you have very weird megas, so I'll just kick you. And I'm out of range. Havoc Laser is not. So... if I... do a missile charge. Strike. Double crit. And this final one should land for another crit. Okay, a mirror match with the Dragonzord. They better know how to interrupt because I do. So... let's see. Front kick. Dragon Frenzy. There's their block. So... okay, there's the stump. Time for a Tail Stinger. They're going to be attempting another stump. I mean headbutt. But, dang, they reset my energy. Okay, at least I could start regenerating a little sooner than I would. And I failed that. Failed that one too. They do not have a threatening mega, so... why do I keep trying to block that? Well, let's see. Avoid that. And Dragon Frenzy. Nope. Front kick into energy regeneration and stop. Not energy regeneration. Efficient striker and stump away. Not enough just yet, so front. Nope. Fine. Claw stump. Get away. Okay, here we go. This is the last chance to land that combo, so hopefully we can. I need to land the Power Sword, use energy regeneration, and see what happens next. Depending on whether or not I can even do that. Rushing double, stop their attack. Up and a bit of a lag spike, but Let's just say it didn't impact what happened next, being that my recovery time was already over. Ow. Okay, he stunned me, and that was your mistake. Well, they just stopped me from doing that. And a jumping thrust. Strike them. Dino power combo. Final thing. I just need to rotate. Lightning blast. Well, please don't use anything. Okay, they didn't. So let's see. Okay, that's good enough. Power sword. Regeneration. Kick them once. And rushing double. They only recovered then, but then they used a mega, so I'll just kick them again. Nope. Eesh, that failed. Okay. Dino power combo. Oh, they got it again. Fine. It's over. Jumping thrust. For a crit. Okay, Goldar. Mega Black Dragon. He's gonna maybe interrupt you a lot. So, here we go. First thing to do, giant backhand. And a seismic stab. Well, projectile hit me after I hit him, so that is actually how I won that one. I just lost because it was a projectile. Ah. Well, you'll use Savage Strikes, and you stopped. Seismic Stab. I did not get a strike. Damage over time might not have been the greatest idea. I rotate into reverse guard, and just stunned. Reverse guard. Well, that failed. Well, and they didn't stop it, so Seismic Stab. Okay, a mirror match for the Thunder Megazord. I believe we've only fought a Dragonzord mirror and some other ones, but here we go. And you're not landing that. I'm gonna do it again, and they should have waited a bit longer to interrupt me. Let's see. Next thing, Lion Surge, dash away once, and Thunder Blow. Wait for it, and well, at least I reduced damage, but that's perfect gone. Not happening. You do not have a threatening mega. You better activate that right. You activated it wrong. Use this, and there we go. That's how you would land powerful blow. Here we go. One good versus one evil, or evil versus evil, but the game says the Dragonzord is good. So, Mega Black Dragon, use the tail swipe, and a Havoc Laser. Okay, that's too many other breakers gone. A wall has been set up with a pair of blocks. Wait for it, and charge. You got rid of all that extra damage that would have been taken away, but you had to dash. Actually, no, never mind. The dashing wouldn't have changed anything. That thing's recovery time is nothing. And you're not landing that. I did not have a breaker, but I still have a strike. One that will always hit. So you have to block it. Final match. Dragonzord versus SPD Zord. This guy's name is his alliance. He is a solo man. So, how well does he do alone? Apparently I could not get a Dragon Frenzy twice. Should probably have tried to interrupt that because it does work. Front kick. Okay, I've caught up in damage. Let's remove that to half and do a lot of damage to him. Eesh, double crit again, and he used his mega. Rotate into that one, but let's just say I'll stop this. You're getting hit away. Well, that happened. And they hit me out of it. Ah, they know what they're doing. Dragon Frenzy to reduce damage. Okay, they really know what they're supposed to do. So front kick into another one. There we go. And there's the ultimate. Use this. That gave me the block. Okay, dang it, they still have what they need. Ah, that just happened. Well, final thing. Kick. Oh, more like headbutt. You're not going to be landing any more defenses. And a front kick. There we go. Not a single loss. Every single one has landed a special thing I wanted them to do. Kind of. I didn't have to block an SPD ultimate with Mega Black Dragon, so he didn't really get to. Thunder Megazord, I got to land a stun, into a whirlwind, into a Lion Surge, into a punch. And then Goldar, not really. I didn't do anything special with him. So, okay. The Megazords did actually, they did their special thing. The villains, they didn't. But Goldar did land his ultimate, so there's that. So if you guys enjoy the Mighty Morphin Giants, please make sure to give this video a like, comment what you would like to see, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to not miss anything. And join my Discord, it's in the description. And I'll see you on the next Power Rangers video. Goodbye.